Hello everyone, it's me. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be starting a new mini series called Reviewing Instagram Brands. I don't know about you, but since quarantine and the whole coronavirus pandemic started, I have spent just hours and hours every day scrolling through things, and those Instagram ads have been really getting to me, and I have stooped to quite a few of them. So I want to review these brands because I know a lot of my friends have been having the same things pop up on their screens, and why not share the information and get to the real tea about these things. So today I'm going to kick the series off with a brand called Dear Dahlia. Dear Dahlia is a luxury Korean makeup brand, and I've been seeing them all over my feed. They've been having a gorgeous campaign, and I've been seeing these photos, and I'm like, that is exactly my vibe. I need to try it out. So I ordered a few things the other day. I got one of their eyeshadow palettes, which is this guy, and then I got a little lip tint. So these things came in the mail yesterday, and this is the Dear Dahlia Mesmerizing Moment Collection Palette Celestial Glow. So this is a part of their new collection, and I had looked up Dear Dahlia reviews, and I feel like I didn't get a ton of information from other YouTubers, so I wasn't really sure what to expect, but from what I gathered, it seemed worth the money. They are what people are calling a luxury Korean brand, meaning that this palette was $58. So when I got it in the mail yesterday, I was like shocked at how tiny it is. For comparison, I can show you guys my Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette, which I feel like, as most people know, how big it is. And then this little guy, it's even smaller than your average ColourPop palette. And what was more surprising was the component is even tinier, and not just that, it's just cheap cardboard. So, and then it got worse when I opened it. This is the tiniest pans of eyeshadow I've ever seen for $58. Not only is the component super cheap feeling, like it's just cardboard, it's not even a nice mirror, but the pan itself of the product is so small. And I did kind of get into it a little bit last night, and the colors did seem really beautiful, but for $58, literally this packaging and the product amount is so subpar. Like, ColourPop, this is cardboard, fine, but look at the pan size. $58 for this. Hi guys, it's me again. I just came because I wanted to add a little correction to myself. So I went and did some more research on Dear Dahlia, and it turns out they're like a totally clean, vegan, cruelty-free brand. They are called Dear Dahlia because all of their makeup has dahlia oil infused into it, which has a ton of antioxidant properties. And the specific eyeshadow that I bought also has like argan oil and other oils infused into it, which kind of explains why it comes on so nicely. But the fact that they are clean and are using like organic oils and other good ingredients in their products makes more sense as to why the price point is so high. So anyways, back to the video. Moving on, the lip tint also so tiny. This is like a mini size. What can I compare it to? Let's compare it to a normal size lipstick. This is so small. I think this retailed for like $16 or $18. It's so tiny. When I saw the color online, I fell in love with it. It's called Marmalade, and it looked kind of like a peachy nude. Okay, in real life, it's like a corally peach pink. But we're gonna try it out. Let's get into it. I'm gonna create a little look. Okay, first off, let me give you a good shot of the pan. So it does come with a, can you even see that? I know the sun's a little harsh right now. It does come with a brush, which is fun. I think I'll try that. You know, brushes that come with palettes are usually not that great. Today I am gonna start off with a little eyeshadow primer because last time I didn't do that, and I feel like it killed my Charlotte Tilbury look, which I ended up just being really unhappy with that eyeshadow anyways, and it actually went back to the store, So for today's eyeshadow primer, I'm gonna do the P.Louise base. This is also kind of a YouTuber favorite. I got this recently, well, recently as in like the pre-pandemic days from, and I'm just gonna swirl on my hand. I got this from a Morphe store. All right, it is a gorgeous base. It just kind of neutralizes everything and gives me like a nice little canvas to work on. So today I kind of wanted to do like a really shimmery gold, and then I wanted to do a cat eye, and let's give like these a little swatchy swatch. So a good amount comes on the pan. Looks really nice on the arm, very smooth. I'm gonna go in with this guy. Okay, so let's try this one. Like running out of room here, we'll just do it on the front. I mean, the pigment seems really nice, and I really like the chunky glitter. This one, like running out of fingers here. Yeah, and the mattes also feel super buttery, like super, super, super buttery. Wow, just absolutely gorgeous. Came on super, super nice. And the last one's gonna be this dark brown cocoa shade. We're gonna repeat space here. Okay, so from pan to swatch, they all look just as I would imagine. So that's a great sign. First, I'm gonna go in with this shade. It is just called 2. And I'm just gonna put it all over the lid to kind of set the base. It looks exactly as I would have imagined. It moves really easily across the lid, so no problem formula-wise so far. And next, I am going to take a shader brush and start kind of building the outside a little bit. Yeah, this application is absolutely incredible. It's like just making this look so easy. Like everywhere I'm going into it, I barely have to put any pressure on my brush, and it is just coming right on. So formula-wise, it seems just gorgeous, and it's so shiny. It's so, so pretty. So that is a win. I think I'm gonna bring this down a little bit more. It was like a little bit darker than what I thought it would be. These are layering absolutely perfect on top of each other. This is like the perfect type of eyeshadow, is if you're just like a one eyeshadow gal, which I really am most days. I'm just gonna put one color on. These are perfect to just put one color on. I really have no complaints with how it is applying and how it looks, and it is just really, really pretty. To fill out the lid, I am gonna go in with this one and just kind of put more right here. And I'm gonna drag this down a little more. Using their brush, I wanna try putting a little bit of the darker on my bottom lash. Wow. I mean, these just come on so easily and so smooth. You rarely need anything. Okay, that is like a little bit more red than I wanted. So let's try blending that out a little bit. All right. Since this shade ended up being a little more red on the under eye, I'm gonna have to like balance it out a little bit by putting in this here crease. Okay, so this is it with the eyeshadow. It made a really nice gradient. I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of my face off camera because that is not important to today's review, and then I'll come back on and we will test the lip product. Okay, welcome back. I have my entire face done, so now all that's left is the lip product. So let's try a little Marmalade here. I mean, it's very smooth. Yeah, I mean, it's like pretty much perfect. It has absolutely no scent, which I really like, because then it like smells, looks, and feels like absolutely nothing is on. This is a lip mousse, so it's not gonna dry down. So I love that it gives like the matte blotted effect without drying down, drying your lips out. It's super, super comfortable to wear. I have total movement. Honestly, it feels like a chapstick. So there you go. Not the color I thought it was gonna be, but is a color that I actually don't have in my repertoire and something I've been really wanting, and definitely colors that are very on trend. And that's what I'll say about Dear Dahlia, is they like know the trends and I think are also setting the trends. Just this eyeshadow, the finish of it is exactly where I see the makeup industry moving right now, and like the blottedness, and it's comfortable. So as far as product wise, they are truly outdoing themselves. These eyeshadows were an absolute pleasure to work with. They're so beautiful. I love the finish. They're so easy to blend. Like, this is gonna be an everyday for me. I wanna order 1,000 more of these, honestly. They're so small. And like I said, my biggest complaint is the packaging and the price point, but as far as product-wise, these performed exactly the way I've been looking for products to perform. So I cannot recommend the product itself enough. And as far as an overall brand, it is a win. Like, I've just been looking for the products to perform like this, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So downside, it is a higher price point. You don't get a ton of product. Upside, these products are so easy to work with and so beautiful. They do like a 20% off discount code for first time buyers, which is what I did. So both these products ended up being together $80, which is not like so bad. And it came super fast. They do DHL international shipping, and it came 3 days after I ordered it. So honestly, I'm gonna have to hold myself back from ordering like a ton more of these, because this is like the most comfortable blotted looking lip, and it doesn't dry down, and it's so nice feeling, and I absolutely love this color. So I'd love to hear what you guys thought on this brand. Do you think you're gonna check it out? Are there any other Instagram brands that have been getting advertised to you that you want me to try and give a review on? Let me know in the comments down below. Please DM, message me, and comment on my Instagram. And please, please, please subscribe to this channel so every time I upload a new video, you will get notified. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.